Hi YouTube, it's Britann, and this is week 35. Yeah, sorry, kind of forgot there for a second. Sorry I'm talking so quietly. It's my son's bedtime, and I don't want to wake him up, and I don't want to go downstairs and have my husband like geeking on me, and then I get all embarrassed. Anyways, I'm so out of breath because I walked up the stairs and then started this video. Heartburn. It's just the worst. You know, I want to have this baby like right now, just so that the heartburn can go away, but at the same time, I want him to stay in there so that he can develop more. Sorry, it's so shaky. I have it on my lap and I'm holding it with my hands, so I'll try not to move it too much. Yeah, heartburn is like the worst, and it's not just in your esophagus like I've said before, it's like everywhere up here and back here. And then the worst thing, like last night, I was the worst I've ever had it as far as acid reflux goes. I mean, I will be sleeping in a dead sleep, and then all of a sudden I'll wake up to not being able to breathe because I have acid reflux stuck in my throat and I can't get it out, even though I like try to, I know it's gross, but if I try to swallow it or spit it out, anything, it's just like stuck in there and I can't breathe, so I'm like, you know, trying to cough or do something so that I can breathe. And I actually woke up my husband. I didn't mean to, but like I said, this one was the worst I've ever had it, because I actually woke up, you know, gasping for breath because I couldn't breathe. And so then he's like, what's wrong? And I couldn't tell him because, you know, it was stuck in my throat, plus I couldn't breathe. So I think he was kind of a little bit freaked out about that. But, you know, he was also tired because I woke him up. But that's the worst thing right now. And then I read somewhere online that if you lay on your left side, it minimizes the chances of having acid reflux, and I wasn't on my left side. Excuse me, sorry. I was on my right side, which I think if I were on my left side, I probably wouldn't have woken up to that, because anytime I'm on my left side, when I have heartburn, you know, I don't actually get that acid reflux or anything, I just, you know, get the heartburn everywhere. I can't remember what I was gonna say now. I don't know. Yeah, it was like all night, and then even during the morning, usually by the morning, you know, it's gone because I slept through it. But it wasn't, I don't know what it was that I ate, or if it was just because I had to have heartburn last night or what, but it was just the longest and worst I've ever had it. So it was pretty bad. That's, oh, excuse me, sorry. I'm yawning because I didn't sleep very good last night. I took a nap, but it didn't really help. So tomorrow we'll be going to Rocky's game, so that'll be fun. Hopefully it won't be too hot. Won't go into labor. Probably won't. But the one thing I am kind of worried about is having like very intense, sharp, round ligament pains, or I should say inflamed ligaments, because that's what I had like around 10 o'clock this morning. I had just gotten out of the shower, and I went to the bathroom thinking that it was gas cramps or something, and sorry, I'm hearing stuff downstairs. I'm wondering if it's my husband or my son in his room, not going to sleep. But it was just so bad, and my poor son, he was in the bathtub while I was on the toilet trying to figure out what this pain was, and I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't call my midwife to ask her what it was, to see if I knew it wasn't contractions, because contractions are, not on one side in one spot. They're, they're usually, when I had my son, they were all in my abdomen, not in one area. All in the same area, not like on one side. It was like in the middle of my abdomen, like all in my abdomen area, like you would have period cramps. This was just on my left side, and it was really low, like almost in between my leg and my crotch. Not that low, but it was like, if you put your hand like right there, it was right there. So, but it was painful. I was breathing through it and stuff, and it was like a constant pain. So, I knew it wasn't a contraction or anything like that, because it was just pain, and it was sharp. So the only other thing that I thought it could be was my placenta, but I didn't think it would be that low. So, I really just didn't know what it was. So then, my son was finally able to get out of the bathtub. He was yelling for me to help him get out, but I couldn't. I felt so bad. But he finally he was able to get out himself. And so, I asked him if he could get me my phone. And he got me my phone, and I called my midwife, and she said, it was just a inflamed ligament, because, it felt better once I put pressure on it, once I kind of held it and pushed it in. And, she said that if it continues, to either put hot or cold on it, whatever felt better. But after I got off the phone with her, I was feeling, a little bit better. I didn't have to put anything on it or anything, but yeah, it made me a little bit nervous, and it was very painful, and my son was like yelling for me in the bathtub. But I couldn't do anything, and I had my tablet with me, which I was glad for, but I can't make phone calls. But I had instant messaged my husband saying, I think you might need to come home right now. And he was like, why, what's going on? And I said, I'm having really sharp pains. And then he's like, well, did you call Jessica? Like, well, no, I don't have my phone. So that's all that was. So I'm hoping I don't have any more of those tomorrow, because if I do, while I'm at the game, people are going to think I'm in labor. Because it was so painful. But, oh, and then Tuesday, the 21st, will be my home visit. Or I should say, Jessica will be coming over for my home visit. I don't know. And she'll be dropping off the pool. And she said pretty much after that time that she comes over, it's pretty much safe for me to have the baby at home. And I won't have to go to the hospital or anything like that. But yeah, so that'll be exciting. I guess I will try to show you guys the belly. This will be awkward because I'm on the bed. And then I will talk to you guys next week, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be on, well, maybe not Monday because I have family on Monday, but maybe Tuesday before she comes over. She's coming over at 5 in the evening, so. Sorry, it's kind of awkward. Okay. Belly. Oh, so big. Put it down a little bit. There we go. You can see the new stretch marks that I got. Or I'm getting. This is really weird. Yeah, the pain was like right here, or right here, and it helped if I pushed on it. So the other side, 35 weeks. Okay. Talk to you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.